It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A 47-year-old motorbike rider has become the latest fatality on the Hunter's roads, with 3 deaths in the space of 24 hours. The male rider crashed into the back of a Holden Statesman as it was turning into a driveway off Clarencetown Road at Woodville last night. He was airlifted to the John Hunter Hospital by the region's Westpac rescue helicopter, but later died from critical head injuries. 19-year-old Tim Cox from Rutherford lost his life in a single-vehicle crash at Bishop's Bridge on Wednesday night, and a 63-year-old man was killed in a head-on smash at Singleton yesterday morning. Police have praised the efforts of bystanders who came to the aid of a couple who were attacked by a dog at Morpeth last night. The couple in their 70s were walking along Princess Street at about 6:30 when they were confronted by 2 dogs, one of them a white pit bull, attacked them, leaving them with bite wounds to their arms and chest. Police managed to corral the pit bull in a nearby yard but were forced to open fire when it charged at them, killing the animal instantly. Acting Inspector Mitch Dubovsky says brave bystanders put themselves in harm's way as they came to the assistance of the couple and police.
I would just like to praise the people that assisted the police in the scene to corral the dogs. There are a number of members of the community that put themselves at extreme risk to follow the animals and to actually point them out to police and the council rangers. We had at least 2 different people in different vehicles driving around trying to use cars to actually corral the dogs at one stage.
Police are yet to speak to the owner of the pit bull, but it's likely they'll be prosecuted. The Weather Bureau has issued a severe weather warning for the Hunter for damaging winds, with gusts of up to 90 kilometres per hour expected along the coast today. A cold front moving across the Tasman Sea is expected to bring a strong southerly change to the region, producing heavy rain and the likelihood of severe thunderstorms later this afternoon and tonight. The time for submissions to the draft Hunter Regional Strategic Weed Management Plan has been extended until March 29. Noxious weeds cost Australian agriculture more than $4 million every year. Hunter Local Land Services General Manager Brett Miners is encouraging residents to put forward their ideas to help make the plan the best it can be.
It's very important that the weed management plan for the Hunter reflects local priorities because it will set the biosecurity obligations for all land managers. So I would really welcome input to the draft.
5 new clinical trials are being tested by nutritional researchers at the University of Newcastle, aiming to fight type 2 diabetes and heart disease. The studies currently underway are open to both men and women aged between 18 and 70, with participants being monitored through blood and body composition tests. Professor Manohar Garg says the aim is to tackle the diseases, not necessarily weight loss.
Certainly, the aim of our research is not focused on reducing weight, but we are actually aiming benefits for the prevention of diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Some people who participate in our trials will end up losing weight as well, but that's not the primary focus of our study.
Sport for our sponsor, PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
It's believed the Newcastle Knights have offered Cronulla star Jack Bird a 3-year contract worth $2.7 million, but it's about $200,000 a season less than what the Sharks were offering him. Parramatta is also in the hunt to sign Bird. The Newcastle Jets can still make the A-League playoffs if they win 3 out of their 5 remaining games this season. They take on Melbourne City tomorrow night at Amy Park, but have a couple of tough matches ahead of them, including a last-round encounter with ladder leaders Sydney FC. However, coach Mark Jones is confident they can finish in the top 6.
You know, there's 5 games left. You win all 5, who knows where you end up, you know. But we'd like to think that we're in a good position to win 3 of those games, and if we can get something out of the other couple, then that bodes well for us making the top 6.
And Newcastle's Leilani Mitchell hopes to bring home a Women's National Basketball League Championship pendant with her when the Flames take on Dandenong in a best-of-3 finals series tonight. And the winning numbers in Powerball are 30, 13, 22, 27, 40 and 34, and the Powerball number is 17. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.